Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ansori Tua. My name 31190038. So, first audio talking about a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep and make the whole world look better. Doctor said rest prepares your mind and body to deal with life. I will help that you can do at home to improve the quality of your sleep, such as avoiding your pain and avoiding evening nap time in the 30 minutes before bed. Curtain medication. Nicotine is another big stimulant, also helping or relaxing environment or the bedtime. All contribute to its matters. Sleep hygiene. A lot of people will have a little bit of insomnia. That happen when they're stressed. How to really typically describe sleep deprivation as getting sick or least her or least asleep because the doctor he or she can help me diagnose the problem and they determine if you need a sleep such and study. Okay, it's number 2 audio talking about the 5 key success negotiation. In this video I'm going to explain to you the 5 most important things you need to know to prepare for negotiation. At least according to Harvard Law School, preparing for negotiation think through in advance what will be a good and what will be best result, like what outcomes, why would you not accept, what make this outcome not be acceptable. This is your need and interest, and make list of what you have and what it would look like and what would not be acceptable. Number 2, identify your partner, but is the best alternative to negotiation agreement. How could your partner improve miscellaneous of alternative to your negotiation, and without an agreement, and in other words, as what will happen if you don't make an agreement, and just the best is there a possibility of a better agreement with the supplier, customer or partner. Are there any constraint that make you button a bet? Are there any term that could bring to the table that could improve your partner? What and how? It's number 3. You need to set a reservation price. A reservation price is your walkway price. There are many variables that can determine your reservation price. It's number 4 item. It's number 4 item. You need to look at its authority. Identify the level of authority the person with whom you were negotiation has and plan accordingly. It's next and the last very important to access the other side possession, and interest. What do you know about other side? What are their objectives? What are their needs? What are their problem or social or the walkway price? What their underlying interest investigation? Examine this point carefully because they are crucial and critical for achieving a positive outcome. If you use an email, we will gladly send you our negotiation worksheet. Will help you track the outcomes of each step of preparing your negotiation. Okay, the last audio talking about second generation computer transistor. The period of second generation was 1956 until 1963. Using transistor hardware technology, transistor replaced the vacuum tube of the first generation computer. During this generation, using transistor, we are cheaper, consume less power, more compact in size, more variable, and faster than the first generation machine. The transistor part superior of the vacuum tube. Compare the first generation, these computers were smaller, faster, and energy efficient. In generation, magnetic cord were used as primary memory, the magnetic type, and magnetic leads were used and secondary memory. The second Indonesian computers, the relied on Punish card and printouts for output. They use the concept of store program, where the instruction were stored in memory of the computer. Software technology, the instructions were written using the assembly language. Assembly language and memories like edge for additional and support subtraction for coding of the interaction. Assembly language is easier than messenger language. Each labor programming language such as COBOL, the first computer of second generation from the Autopic Energy Industry Physical. Afferent transistors are smaller in size compared to vacuum tube, so the size of the computer was also induced. Example: PD, PDP-H, IBM 1401, CDC 1605, and EBM 7090. Advantage: second generation computer move from cryptic binary machines language to symbolic or assembly language. This allow program to specific interaction in word, and disadvantage: high score limited to special purpose types. Oke, cukup dari saya. Thanks very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.